Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Friday's R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I got a brew for you today out of Atlanta, Georgia. Well, I'm sorry, it's not Atlanta, it's Athens, Georgia. But it's under a special agreement from Los Angeles, California. This is brewed and bottled by Creature Comforts Brewing Company. And it's a Creature Comforts Spring Belgian style white ale. That's what I've got for you today on a Friday's R4U. It says on the side of the can here, citrus, floral, fresh. Drink, crush, recycle. 5.1% ABV. 12 fluid ounce can, government warning, all that kind of good garbage. This is ale with coriander and orange peel. Belgian style white ale. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Blue Moon is a Belgian white. I think a Blue Moon, and I love Blue Moon. I ain't had one in a long time, but they're good brews. And I think it's a Belgian white. I think it is. But anyway, I'll have to research that. If it is, I might try to do a taste challenge between this and a Blue Moon. So, Creature Comforts Brewing Company Spring Belgian style white ale at a 5.1% ABV. Let's see what we got here on a Friday's R4U. A little bit hazy. I was expecting a little bit of haze, and it is. It's got a little bit of haze to it, but man, it's got a pretty gold color. And then a killer head. Let's get a whiff of it. It says coriander and orange peel. Let's see if we can detect that. I can smell a slight orange aroma, but I'm not getting any coriander, which is unusual. Usually if a brew has coriander in it, coriander is pretty strong, and you're usually able to detect it. And I may be able to in the flavor, but as far as the aroma, I can't. I'm not really getting the coriander in the aroma, just a slight orange tinge in the aroma of it. But man, just look at that. Just a little bit of haze. Pretty brew. Top it off there. Beautiful. 4 and 4. I love it. It's good to taste that head. Okay, so I couldn't get any aroma of the coriander, but I am getting just a very slight coriander flavor in the head, and no orange. I detected a little orange in the aroma, but I'm not getting it in the flavor of the head. But just a slight coriander flavor in the head there, and that's very pleasant. The flavor of the head's very pleasant. I'm gonna give it a can of swish, see if it clouds it up anymore. I mean, it's just a little. I can still see images through the mug, but it's a little bit hazy. Let's see if this does anything. Yeah, and I mean just a little bit more. It made it a little more hazy. I can't really see images through it now like I could before. Come on out there. Creature Comforts Spring Belgian style white ale. Pretty hazy brew. Nice gold color. I can't smell anything now because I've already tasted the head, but whatever. So, this Belgian style white ale from Creature Comforts Brewing Company out of Athens, Georgia, under special agreement of Los Angeles, California, brewed with coriander and orange peel at a 5.1% ABV. This is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own damn way, just like I do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. That's pretty good. I'm not necessarily getting any orange. I am getting just slight coriander, which is cool. Coriander has a tendency to be overbearing in some beers, but I've just got a light coriander flavor in the body of this, and it's very pleasant. It's not the best beer I've ever had. It's not a typical beer that I would make a go-to beer. The coriander is pleasant from time to time, but it's not one of my favorite things. But this is a good tasting brew. I'm going to score it a B. I'm going to score it a B. Color's pretty. Flavor's good. Refreshing. Easy to drink. Nothing harsh about it. I'm not getting any bitterness in the finish of it. And you know, to me, the coriander is it's not neither here nor there as far as the coriander goes. I appreciate the fact that it's not overbearing in the flavor of the beer. It's there, I mean, but it's very subtle, and I appreciate that because a lot of times coriander will just overtake everything else. Now, I'm not getting the orange peel at all. But that's okay. I mean, it's still a good brew. It's not great. It's not wonderful, fantastic. I want to make it a go-to or anything, but it is a good brew. So if you see it around, give it a shot if you ain't never. All right, y'all. That's been a Friday's R4U this week. I'd like to shout out one of my subscribers. Leaves a lot of comments on my videos, and I really appreciate it. That's Eric B. Jones, and Eric is in Knoxville, Tennessee, and he leaves a lot of comments on my videos and stuff like that. And Eric, I just want to tell you, man, I sure do appreciate that. I love hearing from anybody that watches my videos, any kind of comments or stuff like that. Hell, I'm just a dumb old redneck here in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. I ain't nobody. I ain't no beer expert or nothing like that. I just love beer, and I love trying different kinds of beer. And I appreciate that you leave comments on almost all my videos. I really appreciate that because I love hearing from folks. And when I can introduce you to a beer you've never seen or heard of or something like that, that just makes my day. So thank you, Eric. I just appreciate you, man. All right, y'all. That's been a Friday's R4U this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a Saturday Suds. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. I love and appreciate y'all. Leave me a comment if you want to. If you don't, that's okay too. Cheers.